Hello, this is Vera Leal, and it is a delight to be with you here in this video to speak about the 4P of the feminine essence. And I would like to start thanking Mindalia TV for this wonderful opportunity. So, the P of pleasure. Traditionally, metaphorically, symbolically, the body and the soul are from a feminine essence, and the spirit is from a masculine essence. Although the spirit doesn't have a sexual polarity, of course, but it's metaphoric, it's symbolic. And I would say that in this patriarchal society, civilization we live in for some millennia, especially in the 2000 years, in the last 2000 years, we had this unholy trinity, which is the body opposing the spirit. We have the shadow opposing the light, and we have the feminine opposing the masculine. This was very tragic, this unholy trinity. He had very tragic results. Of course, we all know they are from our history. And it's time for us to do this revolutionary reclaim, the reclaim of the body and his inherent holiness. It is so holy as a spirit. We have to reclaim again, because the holy is the temple of the soul. The body is the temple of the soul. How we use our energy or the body, it has to do with the level of consciousness. But we are coming from that dark and sinister heritage of the human condition as sinful, and that's absolutely vital for the reclaiming of the full pleasure of existing in a human and condition with a body and this physical amazing universe. So it's the bringing the awareness and the body being conscious and whole and holy again. It's extremely vital for us being able to exist pleasurably with the most our most capacity of enjoying life, love, our own destiny, our own path, and our circumstances, of course. So the body, the shadow, we have to relate in a new way with our shadow, and the psychology in the 20th century opened the way for us to learn more about it and to position ourselves in a way that we should embrace our shadow and work with it, so that the shadow can give us and bless us its huge blessings, and can be alchemized in a wonderful, positively and a creative way. So, which is vital for our unfolding as creative, conscious human beings. So, also the feminine has the feminine values of intuition, for example, so important and so valuable as the reason to connect the reason with intuition, with wisdom of emotions. When we are inhabiting our bodies, we learn how to trust in the wisdom of the body, in the wisdom of the instincts. And for me, that's also connected with the pleasure of life, because it's connecting with the pleasure of believing and validating and enjoying our own wisdom, the wisdom we all have inside of us. So it is this pleasure of being as well, of being who we are, is the pleasure of embracing who we are, of being available to transform with our circumstances and in the dance of life. And also the pleasure of being whole and complete, the pleasure of finding happiness in the simplest of things. That's for me so much connected to the essence of the feminine. And also I would like to end these videos remembering that now I speak about women. Women are the only ones that have the only organ that is only for the pleasure, which is the clitoris, as everybody knows. So for me, it's also a sign that the feminine essence is so much, has so much talent for the enjoyment of life, for it's like for the teaching of the pleasure by the availability to be fully in ourselves, fully at home in ourselves, which is also can be translated also to be fully at home in our Mother Earth, because when we are fully in ourselves, I believe that that nostalgia of going to the paradise will be much more, will get much more diffuse, and hopefully it will vanish, because we will understand that spirit is here and now within ourselves, in the temple of our body souls, and that for me is an amazing grace. So stay blissful, stay happy until we meet again. Bye bye.